Hey guys, what's up? Divine Chakras here. Welcome back to the channel. So really quick, oh my god, this is like a brief rant, okay? So last night I was like up like till like 3 something in the morning, just watching videos, and I came across a video where a girl, and you guys may have seen the video, I don't know, but a girl that was talking about she went from New Age to Jesus, or back to Jesus. And in the video, you know, she was talking about how the first thing that she did was open up her third eye and this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you know what? Agenda. Okay. So for those that have transitioned out of religion into spirituality, or for those that are still transitioning or thinking about maybe transitioning back out of spirituality, the one thing that I will say for those, especially for people that are just getting started in spirituality, opening up your third eye is an absolute no-no. Okay, it's an absolute no-no. And so it really just, that was the first thing that was like all wrong with me and this girl, this young girl. She said she started seeing demons and scary looking beings and blessed, that, and the third. And the one thing I can say about me on this journey is that I have never, like, and I mean, you know, asking my angels to protect me, my ancestors, but I have yet to see anything negative or evil. Honestly. So I have yet to feel anything negative or evil. When I do connect with spirits, you know, it is definitely a supercharged energy, you know, especially when I'm doing your readings, and if I come across a spirit that wants to give a message, it will normally come out, you know, as long as, of course, you know, that's why I put in the proper protection techniques, placements, I should say. But you know, like, people are going into spirituality and they're being really ignorant about it, to say the least. They're being very ignorant about it. They're being misguided, and you cannot base your spiritual journey on just YouTube alone, okay? And she was talking about how the chakra system is esoteric and this, that, and the third, when it's actually Hindu. It's Hinduism. It is Sanskrit, right? And so Hindu is a religion. It is a practice. It's a lifestyle. And so I'm just like, this is how you know that there's a lot of people out here who are ignorant, okay, that are ignorant. And it's nothing but control, mind control, on both sides of the fence, okay? There is mind control in spirituality. There is mind control in Christianity. There's mind control in everything, you guys. So the point is that you must wake the fuck up and stop believing everything at face value. You have to do your own research, and you have to meditate. The only person that you should be listening to is your higher self. You can take the opinions and, you know, the teachings of other people and apply them as such, but is it Bible? Is it the end all be all? Hell no. Hell no. There's been things that I have listened to in lectures and I'm just like, that doesn't sit well with me. And it might be right, but it just doesn't work for me, right? So we just got to be really cognizant and aware of the things that we put into our bodies, the things that we listen to, the things that we allow people to tell us. And we have to make decisions for ourselves that are going to be for the highest good. That doesn't mean that you go out and murder somebody, okay? For example, you know, like, you gotta remember these thoughts may come to you, you know, because of your past or whatever, like negative thoughts is what I'm trying to say. But anywho, the point is just that, you know, this video was so fluke and stupid to me. The comments were ridiculous. Yes, baby, you need Jesus. Come to Jesus. Blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the third. And, you know, again, you know, religion is brainwashing. And so, you know, the girl is young. She was probably very impressionable, and couldn't make decisions for herself. And there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong at all. But this is just more so like a rant, a warning, an FYI, a PSA, to not really... Okay, number one is to protect yourself, all right? Obviously. Don't go messing around with stuff that you don't understand. Don't go trying to open up your third eye and you don't know what you're doing, okay? I know I've never tried to open up my third eye physically. I've allowed, you know, the natural continuation of the opening to happen through just connection of spirituality, meditation, research, eating the right things, not using fluoride. All these things are things that I put in place in order to gradually open up my third eye. I just don't want my third eye to just be open, especially if I wasn't born like that. Some people are born with a naturally open third eye, and they're clairvoyant. They can see, they can hear, they can feel, they can everything, spiritually wise. But some of us we're not open with a naturally third eye, and that's the way the universe intended, or God intended to happen for you, okay? That is the contract that you signed. So, at the end of the day, like, everyone's not gonna get it or understand our spirituality. They say that spirituality is Satanism, this, that, and the third. Like, I'm not doing anything that is remotely close to Satanism or devil work or whatever you want to fucking say. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is definitely like things that I practice as far as dark magic is concerned. But when we're talking about, like, again, Satanism, I don't support that. I mean, not support, I don't practice that. And another thing is what I want to say is that there are people that aren't supposed to be doing dark magic, okay? There are, people that are only maybe supposed to do light work, light magic. And so, again, there's nothing wrong with staying in your lane. Staying in your lane. So the message of today is to stay in your spiritual lane, okay? Do not cross over into realms and dimensions and practices and teachings and lifestyles and religions that you don't understand, that you haven't taken the time to actually research. Like, just because someone is not Christian doesn't mean that they're going to your hell with your devil, okay? Like, what? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And to me, like, it always goes back to, like, Jesus, when the Bible talks about Jesus opening the blind's eyes, like, yeah, Jesus brought a lot of people to consciousness, woke a lot of motherfuckers up, okay? That's what Jesus was. He was going around waking up people, getting them to get in their right mind, okay? That's what it was all about. So, again, we got to stop being so literal and really looking at the overall picture of things, looking at the symbolism, looking at the connection to history, looking at the connection to self. There's just so many things that, as spiritual people, especially those that are beginning spirituality or, again, thinking about coming out of it, what made you come to this point that led you to wanting to learn more and understand more? It's not just about, sorry you guys, it's not just about watching YouTube videos all the time, although you should watch mine, but it's not always about watching YouTube videos all the time. It's also about, again, doing your own connection. Your research also means that you are connecting to yourself, to your higher self, and that you are really understanding the things that spirit is trying to show you. Like, that's really all I can say. I don't really have much else for you guys today. I hope that you all learned something. I hope that, there's a message here for anyone that really needs it. If anyone has any questions or is having like issues or whatever, I am always here to help. I'm always here to answer questions for you guys. I do have an actual service. There's 444, so Ashe, I know I'm protected. That was the first number that I saw today, was 444. But anywho, for those that are looking to, level up, or those that are looking to get questions answered, things like that, I do have an actual spiritual guidance session that I do offer. I also offer tarot card readings as well, which can help too. But for the most part, you guys, like, again, we have to be safe. We have to protect ourselves. We have to be smart. Okay. And we cannot go dibbling and dabbling in things that we do not understand, or that we do not want to hold ourselves accountable for if something happens. Okay. Accountability. This is what spirituality is all about. And coming out of religion, being accountable for your actions, actually saying, you know what, I effed up. That's my fault. You know what? I shouldn't have tried to open up my third eye, because Shalom tried to open up her throat chakra. And I had a sore throat for like a whole week when I tried to open up my throat chakra. And I was like, okay, so I figured, let me not open up any chakras and let me just allow them to naturally be. okay, to naturally be what they want to be. If they want to be open, let them be open. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna, and that's just a figurative, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not here like trying to force anything on myself or on my spirit or on my electromagnetic field. I will let things happen naturally through practice, through divination, meditation, and also through research. Okay, so that's it, you guys. I am here at this event for Chanel today, so I'm doing some work for the white people. Okay. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Remember to be safe, be spiritually safe, be spiritually safe and sound. Okay, stay prayed up, as they say. Stay protected up. All right. Make sure you carry your stones that are going to protect you. I left my dollar at the house. Man, my spell. Oh, well, I'll just pick it up tomorrow. But anyways, if you watch the money spell that I did yesterday, I had some great what I want to say, outcomes from that particular spell. So if you haven't done it, make sure you do it. Make sure you check out the video. Also, make sure you check out the video on the tarot classes. I do have 2 tarot classes that are open now. They are both on Eventbrite, and the description box below will have all the info for you. Thank you to everyone that has signed up. I cannot wait to see you in class. And yeah, I'll be back next week with videos. Otherwise, I love you guys so much. Happy Saturday. Peace.